You're now seeing a panoramic view of the countryside out near the farm, at the farm where I have at Middleton, Tennessee in Hardeman County. Just to the front of us, you'll find a big lake. It's shaped like a triangle. And the man has just constructed that lake himself and has built quite a nice dam all around it and has a fishing pier outside. You see my grandson running around the house here playing. My land is leased to Quail Club, the Wild Wings Quail Club, and I'm on the deck of the country house. Just out to the front of you, you're going to find my next door neighbor, and he has a body shop in his yard. Out underneath a shed, which we can't see because of a tree, you'll see an old farm wagon. You see a well, close-up view of a well that he has constructed to go in his yard. And here comes two of my grandchildren.
Don't get it now, we're crazy.
Get and a little stray dog that we happened to find that came to visit with us and has taken up residence with us. Okay, stop it. Is that water?
This steady flowing stream flows continuously like this year round, but unfortunately when the Beaver family moved in, it has caused quite a slower flow. If you will see the wall that was made by a Beaver family and the important work that went into it, and the sticks and the tree branches and the dirt that was piled up where the family had worked. We don't know how many beaver have had anything to do with this, but as you can see, they worked very hard at their job.
And the water has backed up.
I would say that the water on the other side of this dam is probably 7, 8 feet. And the dam is probably, would you say, Mother, 3 feet thick?
Yeah. And they are housed up in a house called a lodge.
This is called a Beaver Lodge, is the name of the home. The water on the other side of the Beaver Lodge, or as when they built it, it's called a dam, is I would say 6 to 8 feet deep, as opposed to this side where it has dropped to about 6 or 7 inches with a continuous flow. And if you'll notice how up on the top it's like they have pulled little tree trunks up for extra support for the dirt and the small twigs that they have put together.
Now we're going to go up on the other side of the dam and show you the side that the beavers have dammed up and caused the creek to back up and cause the water to go up to 6 to 8 feet deep. Here we are at the top of the dam, and you can see on the right how the water has backed up all the way up to the banks of the creek on each side. And when you go over the top of the dam, the water level drops to approximately 6 to 8 inches. Here you can see how the water, some more of the water that has been backed up because of the beavers and the dam they built in this creek. And as you follow the camera, you'll see an inlet, and there's a log laying here that the beavers have cut down with their teeth and are in the process of gnawing this log into pieces to be added to their dam. If you look closely, right in the center of your screen, you will see a spot where the beavers have gnawed on the log that almost looks like it was done with a chainsaw. There you see the spot. You can see it better. We moved around on the other side of the log, and you can see where the beavers have started gnawing the log. And to separate it from the rest of it, and we'll probably take this long piece, which is approximately 8 feet long. They intend to drag it out into the creek to reinforce their dam that they're building. You see, it looks like it was cut with a chainsaw, but the beavers did that with their teeth. And you get an idea of how long this tree was. The beavers cut it down with their teeth. It goes all the way out to the water. It's approximately 30 feet long. And they probably intend to gnaw this tree into different sections and drag it out to the dam to reinforce their dam. Here's some more section of the creek where the water has backed up. We're not sure how far back the water is backed up, but we have walked approximately 200 yards of it, and the water just, the depth stays at around 6 to 8 feet for that 200 yards that we've walked back. We don't know how much further back it goes. Here you can see some more sections of the creek that have been flooded by the beavers. This big area here that I'm showing you, the water is approximately 8 feet deep, where under normal conditions it would only be a matter of 4 to 5 inches deep, year round.
Hey, I got a neck there, Tracy. Really? Wait a minute, Tracy. I don't like this. You got a toady?
Here we're swinging around to the other side. I'm standing on a bridge. We're swinging around to the other side of the bridge, showing some more of the flooding caused by the beavers. All this creek you're seeing is normally year-round, only 2, 3 to 4, 6 inches deep. Even in the wintertime, it has good runoff. And with the good runoff it normally has, when the beavers dammed it up, that caused the water level to rise so rapidly, because a lot of water passes through the creek on a daily basis. That's the footbridge I just came off of. It was built by some friends to enable us to cross the creek. Normally we would have been able just to walk through it, walk down in the creek and come up on the other side, because the water would have only been a few inches deep. But luckily this bridge was built to make it easier, and with the water level being up because of the beavers, it really makes it the only passable way to cross this creek as long as the Beaver Dam exists. This is Miss Mills's grandchildren playing. The rude one there.
Watch, Casey. Daddy.
This is
Oh, not for real.
there's Miss Mills's grandson,
Tony, come on.
standing too close to the water.
And my daughter-in-law.
Take a picture of me.
And there's Miss Mills's daughter-in-law,
Standing on the footbridge.
standing on the footbridge.
Show them the trees that the beaver have cut down back here in Indian preparation of building the dam higher.
Here's Miss Mills crossing the footbridge, and her daughter Diane crossing the footbridge.
Who's that? I crossing my bridge. Top, 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 top.
Melissa. Miss Mills is another one of her granddaughters crossing the footbridge. We're headed back up to the house now. It's getting kind of cool out here. It's about 4 o'clock. Sun's going down. We're going to head on back up to the house and get warmed up. Hope you enjoyed this. There we are, headed back toward the house, up at the top of the hill. Now I'm gonna head that way because I'm getting cold. Y'all excuse the moving picture. If the picture should go blank for some reason, don't be alarmed. It just means I fell in a hole or something. I'm trying to film while I'm walking toward the house because I'm cold.
Dang, have I dropped some pictures or do you have them?
I've got one. Stevie's got some.
Okay.
I'll turn it off now because I'm coming to a hill.
Daddy